Houses Gert, Esser, Lock-in, and Ox. I can't believe we'll be facing them all at once.
What do you expect? From their standpoint, this is an invasion, and they are the ones to repel it. They fight to protect their homes, their families, their livelihoods, just as we would fight to protect ours. We would all do well not to forget that. Be sure to tell those under your commands the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Feeling guilty about this isn't gonna change anything. We still have to fight, and we still have to win.
You're right. This is the only way we'll ever get peace back in Fodlan.
There's no turning back now. Not after what we've done. But I don't regret any of it. I believe in the path we're on, the very one that's led us to the battle ahead.
Lasting peace is waiting for you on the other side of this fight. You've got my power to see you through it.
It doesn't matter what any of us say, Boar. You know what needs to be done. We'll have plenty of time to grieve once this is all over. So stick to the plan and don't look back.
We stand here because we believe in you, Your Majesty.
I see. I'm heartened to know I have your trust. Whenever I've lost my way, all of you have been there to help me recover it.
It's the least we can do, both as your subjects and your friends.
Everything seems to be in order, Your Majesty. Sorry, am I interrupting something here?
No, we've just finished. We will need your strength in this battle, Rodrigue.
And my strength you'll have. Let's show these Imperial scoundrels what a mistake it is to cross the people of Fargus.
I'll show you what I can do.
I'll do what I need to.
So many noble...
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part. I will give it my all. I will assist you.
Imperial House.
I will give it my all. Please support them.
We must act now. I'm here to provide backup.
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help.
I'll do my best.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I've assembled on the battlefield. From the looks of it, they're desperate to defend the Empire.
As are we to fight for our home. First, we must make haste and take the main hall.
Duke Garrett is holed up in the main hall, but capturing strongholds and besieging the enemy should draw him out.
All right, let's aim for the closest stronghold first. Easy does it. I can still fight. Let's do this!
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
All right, here I go. All right, here I go.
On to the next ones.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
Not a problem. I've got...
I'm going.
Something doesn't seem quite right. Does this feel a little too easy to anyone else?
Wonderful progress. That should put us at ease for the time being.
Here they are, right on schedule. All units, move out and take the Kingdom forces down!
All right.
I defy you!
Bend the knee. Enemy general finally shot.
All right, here I go.
We will proceed as planned.
We've got to put them on the defensive.
Nothing for you. Give in!
Take a breather.
I'll show you no mercy! Seize this moment!
All right, here I go.
strongholds belong to us now.
I'll do what I can. I'll bet.
Still, it all seems to be going too smoothly.
They're all over us. I can't stay here any longer.
Don't think you can escape! After her, quick!
Felix, don't break ranks! Remember our objective. We will not be able to siege the enemy until we've captured the strongholds.
There, the path is clear. Wait.
You've walked right into my trap. I simply can't waste this golden opportunity.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I've awaited this moment.
You know mercy shall have his day.
Get on them from above.
Give me a hand, Your Majesty.
I will give you that and more.
Stand
My thanks.
It's my time.
I'm going.
It's an ambush. Everyone fall back. We can take down the enemies in the rear first.
Now we tighten the net. We can't let any of our units fall before we have them surrounded.
That's Reinhardt. Are we gonna have to kill him?
Unlucky for you.
All right, here I go. There's...
Give in!
I fear that I'll just get in your way and ruin the wonderful strategy you've all thought up.
Let's begin. It's...
No, is that Constance? Please, let me talk to her.
Send in the remaining soldiers.
Reinforcements. We'll have to outlast them somehow.
I won't ask you to switch sides, but maybe we could stop fighting at least.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
Victory must be ours. We will raise the city, and the Kingdom Army with it. How dare you threaten our lands, Vargas worms!
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do it.
More of them? When will it ever end?
Please, let's stop this. I could never bring myself to kill you. So the goddess wishes me to suffer even further embarrassment.
It's my turn.
Let's begin. It's time.
They fended off our ambush. No, we cannot allow them to get momentum. The time has come to remount our attack on the main hall. Lost here. My territory is invaded. I cannot suffer attack.
Basic the numbers. Above all else, we must protect His Majesty.
It's my turn!
Matters not how many rank and file soldiers fall. I am the Viscount, and I must not die.
We will proceed as planned. We must...
The enemy's really serious about this. They're sending in so many soldiers.
I shall take the lead. Lend me your strength.
And now,
We can do this!
Let us crush the dimensions.
We are better together!
Yes, understood. Stand down!
For my daughter, for my people, I shall not lose.
My thanks.
My blade.
I will please support them.
We must act now. I'm here to provide backup.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform...
He's blunted after all. Forgive me, my dear Monica.
Father, no! You didn't have to. My mistake led to my father's death. I shall have revenge.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
all right, here I go.
She got the better of us before, but not this time.
Monica! Oh, dear. Perhaps it's time you joined the battle in earnest.
I won't watch her die. Let's go, Hanneman.
The time for calm has passed. Who knows what I may do now?
Not a chance.
You paying attention?
Impressive.
Come with me! Go! Now!
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
Not a problem. I've got...
I'm ready. Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
I can't die here. I won't.
Let her go.
Gotta be ready for anything.
The battle isn't over.
I shall make them work for it, if nothing else.
We must prepare for our next maneuver.
You're looking a little worse for wear. Let me heal you.
Don't let up.
Can never be too careful.
If she keeps healing him like that, this battle will never end. Let us deal with Manuela first.
You force your way into our city and kill innocent people. And you're shameless enough to claim you're on the side of justice.
All right, here I go. All right, I'm going ahead. All right, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
I'll do my best.
I've awaited this.
Take a breather.
Who would have thought you would actually put in the effort to save me? But I must thank you all the same.
I'm gonna follow your lead.
I've got you now. At least I could die in my hometown.
All right, here I go.
It's so dreadful to see a familiar face across the battlefield. That said, I will not back down.
So you're an Imperial General now, Professor Manuela.
I must fight against some of my students in order to save others. These are troubling times we live in, indeed.
Good. I never thought the day would come that I'd cross blades with Professor Hanneman.
Everyone else has shown such bravery. I must persevere as well.
Okay, time to attack.
Not bad at all. I'm starting to like this. No, I refuse to die single.
I'm going.
There's still so much I want to do in life. I have to withdraw.
All right.
We will proceed as planned. Allow me. Dependable as ever.
Let us go together.
With you
All right, here I go.
by my side.
You shall never taste defeat. Give in!
There. We've done what we can.
I defy you!
It's not over.
My turn?
I've awaited this.
It's my turn.
For this. Let's begin. Come. Let's begin. It's time.
Get ready.
I'll do it. I may have one foot in the grave, but I insist I keep the other out of it for the time being.
We've made a very formidable duel. I wonder if our paths will cross again in the future.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
It's my turn! Isn't it time for you to come out already, Duke Gert? A general ought to seek vengeance for his subordinates.
Be careful what you wish for. I've quite a lot of deaths to avenge by now. How ironic. My territory has always strived for peace, and it's the first claimed by the flames of war.
Duke Gert is essential to our empire. He must be protected at all costs.
I see they're putting up one last bit of futile resistance. Too bad it's not going to work.
I am not the most skilled fighter. However, fight I must.
My muscles aren't done yet.
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Stay calm. This is as far as we go. Forgive our weakness.
No, you've done plenty. You have my gratitude. Now! I cannot perish here. I must protect the Empire.
Our enemies fought well. To be honest, I'm not sure how much more we can endure. We've taken the main hall. Victory is ours, Knights of Fargus!
Gotta get...
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
No, this is not my peak.
The more I'm capable of, the more I can help His Majesty.
The enemy fought like they were possessed out there. One wrong move, and we'd have been finished.
Imperial nobles will battle to the bitter end to protect their homes, just as we would. I suggest you get used to it. Everyone we face from this point forward will strike at us with the same vigor.
I guess it's kill or be killed, huh? It's exhausting just thinking about the road ahead.
Do not complain. We are only doing this to restore peace to Fodlan, remember?
I can't say I blame you for worrying. This is a difficult campaign in every sense of the word. For one, the unfamiliar terrain greatly favors our enemy. And however noble our cause, the guilt of invading our neighbors will always weigh heavy on our minds.
Be that as it may, we can't turn back now. If the Kingdom and Empire cannot coexist, then there is no other choice but to fight.
He's right. We all know what'll happen to Fargus if we just sit back and let Adrestia do what they want.
So you all grasp the gravity of our actions, yet choose to march on regardless. It seems our rising lords have grown even stronger than I thought. The future of Fargus is a bright one indeed. For now, all we can do is commend our soldiers for delivering us a valiant triumph, and of course, bid they continue the march. When the sun sets on this war, only our king will be fettered by the vile moniker of invader.
Don't put this all on him.
And it will fall on you to support him through it, Felix. You understand, yes? That is your duty as the Shield of Fargus, and descendant of the hero Fraldarius.
Obviously.
Oh, Rodrigue. You're up late.
Ah, yes. Preparing strategy proposals for tomorrow's War Council. The more legwork I can do in advance, the smoother the process will go, thus lessening the burden on His Majesty. Even one as strong as he would collapse from overwork were all our councils an unchecked slog.
He barely sleeps as it is, right? Sometimes I see him face down on his desk, I guess catching what little shut-eye he can.
Yes, he reminds me of the late king in that sense. Lambert too ascended the throne at a young age. Too young, if you ask me. And struggled greatly to adapt to the many rigors of governance.
Guess you two knew each other a long time then. I heard you went to the academy together at least. I've gotta ask, is Dimitri really that much like his dad?
You would hardly be able to tell them apart were they in the same room now. Though Lambert did have a somewhat shorter temper. Still, they're birds of a feather compared to my son and I. The two of us are as different as the blackest night and the brightest day.
I don't know. I think you're pretty similar. Like, you're both the first to take the initiative when something important needs doing.
That's enough to make this old man's cheeks burn. Make sure you share that opinion with Felix as well. I suppose he is quite like me, though mostly in ways I'd hoped to avoid.
Meaning what?
He can't live without some great purpose in life urging him forward. There is no peace in such an existence. I know, because I'm the same way. As Lambert's right hand, I devoted every waking moment to serving him, supporting him. And when he was lost, so too was my reason for being. I had no choice but to search for something else to propel me forth. In the end, and after much consideration, I chose to devote myself anew to Lambert, to seeing through the promise I had made him.
And what was that?
That should his son ever lose his way, I would be the one to set him back on the proper course. But I won't be here forever. Thankfully, His Majesty is blessed with friends like you. Ones who are willing to ease the immense burden on his shoulders.
Funny. I feel like Dimitri's been helping me this whole time, not the other way around. But it's all a give and take in the end, right? You've done more than your fair share for me, too.
I'm glad to hear that, truly. But to be frank, my own shortcomings have grown alarmingly clear of late. It's not enough to simply stand by his side and support. He needs someone to grab his hand and pull him in the right direction.
And you don't think you can do that? Even with Gustav's help?
At the end of the day, he and I are nothing more than His Majesty's retainers. We cannot view Fodlin through his eyes. But you stand on equal footing with him as a trusted friend. Such a bond is a rare thing indeed.
Dimitri's my leader, yeah, but he's a friend first. Probably helps that I'm not part of the nobility.
Is that the root of it, I wonder? If I recall, you were born in Alliance territory, yes?
Yep, in a remote mountain town off in Ordelia lands. Honestly, I don't remember much more than that. And with this weird power and all, it's hard to say for sure where I really came from.
Well, if you ask me, those things, your background, your abilities, don't matter much in the end. I can't blame you for being curious, of course. But we haven't put our faith in you because of whose child you are. The relationships you've built in your time here transcend whatever blood may flow in your veins.
Huh, what a wonderful human being. A true man of character.
Anyway, seeing as you're here, I was hoping you might be willing to share some of your wisdom with me. I would love to know a mercenary's thoughts on the proper location to stage an ambush, and where in that position our archers should take up posts.
Now we're talking. Let's see.